What it do, y'all? What it do, Reflections? We in here. Let's get on up in here, Reflections. Let y'all get up in here, man. Let y'all get up in here, Reflection. Hey, so look, I need you to hit the time. Let me know when it is 95 and a half. Yeah, let me know when it's. Peace. Reflections, what it do? Welcome to the University of Cosmic Intelligence. Welcome to the University of Cosmic Intelligence. We got to enunciate it different, y'all. Welcome to the University of Cosmic Intelligence. How y'all feeling out there, supreme beings? All these beautiful supreme beings that's joining us tonight for this night class, for this lovely night class. I see y'all filing in. I love y'all. I miss y'all. You feel me? Hey, some of y'all hit me up. I guess my post had y'all confused. Motherfuckers emailing me like, don't do it to yourself, God. Don't take yourself out. I'm like, hold on, Reflection. I didn't say nothing about committing suicide. I don't know how those posts was getting interpreted in my tweets, but that ain't what I meant. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what I meant. I'm speaking in light codes when I speak. I ain't talking like that, though. I love y'all. Motherfucker, hit me up. Like, God, don't do it, God. I seen the post. Where you going? What you mean, ET go home? It's just it's entendres. You get what I'm saying? Y'all gotta remember, I'm a poet, and I don't consider myself a rapper, ex-rapper, especially after seeing Lil Pump. Let me hold on. Let it be known. Don't ever say I used to rap. From this day moving forward, I never was a rapper. Okay? I'm an ex-poet, and I'm still a poet, so I'm gonna put out these poets. I'm gonna drop these albums still eventually for y'all. Got y'all this year. I'm dropping for my music fans this year. I'm dropping for y'all. Don't worry about it, because my music fans been hitting me up feeling away, y'all. They like, hold on. So you ain't giving us no more music? Hold on, God, what you doing over there? We know you teaching, but don't forget about us now. We want them. We need them 16. We need them 12s in the hook out you now. I got y'all too. But yeah, though, because of Lil Pump, I'm never ex-rapper, none of that shit. That's over with. I never rapped. It never happened, not me. Because that's, when you say rapper, he's a rapper. These are the new age rappers. I can't be a part of that type of shit. You see what I'm saying? I'm cool off that. All right? I never rap. All right? But yeah, though. So, I know it's a lot of y'all still getting in here. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all please smash the like button before we roll into the lesson for the evening? For the night class, thank you. I know y'all stumbling in here Saturday. Motherfuckers off the yak. Motherfuckers been smoking. Motherfuckers off the coke. All type of shit. Motherfuckers still made the class, though. I'm not judging you. See, this is a place where you can be yourself. You can be you. I don't care. Just get the download. I don't care what you off right now. I don't care how you got here, what bus you took, what car you drove, how you put. You Ubered here. You drove up on rims. You walked here. It doesn't matter. You're here. We are here, family. We are one. Reflection. I love y'all. Yeah, and y'all gotta gather. Y'all gotta gather with each other. Y'all gotta mix and mingle. I like when y'all mix and mingle because this is a place for the elect, for these supreme minds out there. And y'all gotta understand, all of y'all are receiving downloads every single day. All right, so don't be afraid. Some of y'all hit me up like, hey man, y'all inspired to teach too. Yeah, teach, because see, that's what this is about. You know what I'm saying? The ancestors elected me to erect one of the first esoteric universities. So I went and did that. I didn't know how, and here we are, right? So to all the rise and ascending masters out there, if you feeling a calling within your soul to teach, teach. You know what I'm saying? These downloads that come from me, let's get something understood. I don't care who give y'all a download, whether it be from me, whether it be from another leader, whether it be from a book, whatever. Don't ever forget that this is all our information. All right? We are all souls and spirits. So sometimes, you know, you might have forgotten things, right? It's not even that you forgot it. It's more like a genetic thing, like your DEA is locked. All right. Understand that if you are black or Latino or have color and you have carbon in your skin, you know, you have a dark pigment in your skin. I mean, you have carbon. You are a carbonated being. You get what I'm saying? You have DEA. I'm always beat this in y'all head till y'all get it. Plus, there's new people coming in every day. And if you do not have carbon in your skin, and you have, let's per se, melanin, which is what a lot of human beings have in their skin, the melanin pigment, you know, which helps, melanin is designed to block the UV rays from the sun's light, you know, the photon energy. So that's what human beings are filled with. All right, so, you know, understand these things. All right, understand the difference, y'all. All right, so if you first, let me start by saying, before we roll into class, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know we're not just gonna roll up into class. You know what I'm saying? We not gonna roll into class. This is rolled on up. So look, let me say shout out to man. Shout out to King Palm. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been saying, shout out to them, but definitely shout out to King Palm. They endorsed me now. So definitely shout out to King Palm now. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Backwood, I don't know what y'all was doing. Y'all should have caught me when I was on the come up. God, King Palm didn't caught me. You know what I'm saying? They even before I knew who they was, I was smoking their product. You know what I'm saying? They reached out to me. I told them, King Palm, you know I talk this shit now. I talk this shit now. I talk this real shit. Like we don't care. Be you. You know what I'm saying? We okay. I can appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all see what I do. I see what y'all do. Okay, do y'all thing. I'm gonna do my thing. And we go do our thing. You feel me? Reflection. Don't be shy. Welcome in. I see the numbers coming up. You're not late. You haven't missed anything yet. I'm still rolling up. If the teacher's still rolling up, you haven't missed anything. You hear me? All right. Oh, also, shout out to everybody who have signed up on the website this far. It's going to be lit, y'all. Monday, we're going to do a launch Monday. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pass out a link tomorrow for y'all to be able to check out the, you know, the launch. Launch gonna be just a little the whoop wop the weed. You feel me? The live launch of the website. You feel me? But yeah, though, shout out to everybody who been signing up. And even if you haven't signed up yet, it's all good. Shout out to you too. It ain't even like that. I'm just saying shout out to those who signed up. You know what I'm saying? We will be going live from the website starting this Tuesday. So, you know, branching away from social media, y'all. You know, we're gonna step on out there and take the lead. You feel me? And branch away. Like I said, I'm going to still post on IG, post little shit on IG and Twitter and Facebook, and of course here, definitely here on YouTube. But you know, when I see how they move and they taking shit away, you know, we gotta go to where we can be ourselves at. Ain't nothing like having your own. Ain't that the old saying? Ain't nothing like having your own. You hear me? Ain't nothing like having your own house. Cause I'm trying to tell y'all, Instagram, y'all, they trying to sign me, y'all, and I don't want to sign with them. That's what's going on. Facebook and Instagram want to sign me. They like, listen, we see you got a huge following. We like the metrics, all right? Right? We see you doing this organically. You ain't buying no views, no likes, no nothing. We see like you really are influential. That's how Instagram and Facebook feel about me, y'all. That's how they feel. And we still in the intermission. Y'all know if this your first time catching the live, we ain't started yet. So don't be like, I thought this was about Skywalkers. And he's talking about this is the intermission. This is preschool right now. You know what I'm saying? You ain't late yet. The door's still open. But yeah, though, y'all. Y'all feel me out there, reflection? Yeah, y'all got to hit that like button, too. It's 173 y'all. Y'all coming in, smash that like button. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Smash it. But yeah, though. So we're going to be going live, y'all, from the website Tuesday. A lot of y'all been asking. Y'all like, I can't see no lives yet. We haven't went yet. We're going to go live Tuesday. And a lot of y'all been hitting me up saying y'all going to subscribe. So it's cool. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to subscribe, you can. If not, that's cool, too. Like, I definitely don't want nobody I don't want to get y'all, hold on, I don't want to get misconstrued. If you ain't able to sign up or you haven't subscribed, it's still all love. I don't want nobody out there feeling like, oh, well, if I don't sign up, he's saying I'm not real, or all of a sudden I'm not a god no more. Ain't nobody saying none of that. I told y'all this ain't religion. If you can sign up, you can. If you can't, you can't. It's still all love. You're not going to hell. You get what I'm saying? There ain't none of no pressure. It's no pressure. There's no reason to put pressure on yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all good out there. Reflection. We growing. We growing. Because the main thing is getting the information out there. You hear what I'm saying? We growing, y'all. And it's a lot going on. And it's a lot going on up under y'all noses. So I gotta get this in y'all and get this in y'all heads, get this in y'all ears, plant this in y'all heart. You see, the way you change things is you work through the heart. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Emmanuel Towns that just donated $2. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, the way you change things, you gotta work through the heart. You know, the planet has a heart chakra. I keep telling y'all that. The planet is alive, just as alive as you. The planet is just as alive as you are out there for reflections. Y'all hear me? planet is just as alive as you are out there. Yeah, the planet is just as alive as you are out there. You hear me? Just as alive as you are out there, reflection. And that's why every time I talk to y'all, my job is to embed that in your soul. You know, to take you back to the elemental side of you. You are a magical being. You know, you are not just that meat suit sitting on the couch right now, sitting at home on your phone watching me. You know, you are a magical being, you know. Magical being. As far as human beings, what limit human beings is the curse that you are going against your God. So if you're a human being, I mean, you're Mexican, Caucasian, Asian, Dravidian, Arab. What limits you all is that you have been, a spell has been cast over you, and you have been tricked into turning against the gods. So that's what limits y'all from growing. Like I say, until y'all accept the fact that those so-called Black and Latino people are actually the descendants, the direct descendants of the Anunnaki gods and goddesses, non-ether beings, then you won't never be able to rise as human beings to get that soul. And then as far as the gods and goddesses on the planet, in order for you to rise up and lead this material matrix and really rise and step into your full divinity of what you were designed to be, you have to break through this light code lockdown down here. You get what I'm saying? You got to break through this light code lockdown here and down here, and it's not easy to do, you know. So I'm just here to help guide you through it, you know. I'm just here to help guide you through it. Y'all with me out there? Shout out to Tyler Pharaoh, Lil Money, I see y'all. So this is rolled up. And once again, we're all rolled up. It's time to exit Earth and enter reality. All right? Put your seatbelts on, y'all. Put y'all seatbelts on. You hear me? Because we about to exit Earth and enter reality. You hear me? All right, so first let me start by saying peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Kai. Peace meaning positive energy always creates elevation. Let me start by sending peace and insight and nothing but the deepest of divine understanding to the elders, those who are 60 and older who attend this university. Nothing but respect for those who walked in this flesh and this material realm before us. Although we know that time is an illusion, however, souls and spirits aren't. So those who we call our elders are souls and spirits who have walked in this flesh a little longer than you have walked in the flesh. So shout out to those 60 and older who are in the university. Secondly, let me send peace, love, and peace and insight, you know what I'm saying, the deepest of insight to my peers, the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s who are part of this university. All right. And definitely let me send supreme understanding to the youth program, those 21 and under who are in the university, you know what I'm saying, who are, you know, you very detrimental to what we doing down here right now. All right, we're freeing the minds right now. You know, a lot of minds are being freed, and it's okay. A lot of our enemies, they don't like it. You know, Satan don't like it, y'all. You know, he feeling the energy rise, so he is just trying to censor me and censor a lot of speakers right now, so you all can't hear these truths. But it's all good. That's why we got the website. We gonna fight through it. We gonna YouTube it out. We gonna website it out until we can, goddamn it, fight it out on the battlefield. We gonna wake up every single mind. Nothing gonna stop the mind from waking up. And you know, we here. I'm not leaving until the planet is back. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I told y'all I'm Neo. I'm here to show y'all that this matrix can be broken. You hear me? So we gonna break this motherfucker. And ain't nothing they gonna do stop from being broken. You with me? Reflections. Y'all with me out there? Grapefruit juice. Okay. Somebody is talking to me on Instagram while I'm live on YouTube. And I can see it scrolling down my screen. And I love you too, Reflection. Thank you for letting me know that you're watching us live, but can you please stop texting me from Instagram while I'm on YouTube, because it's popping up as a notification that I can read. I can't even see my motherfucking eyebrows no more. All I see is my nose on down, because your IG joint steady dropping. Reflection, just sit in here. You can comment in the comments, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can comment in the comments, baby. You know what I'm saying? You can comment in the comments, baby. I love you too, Reflection, but we in here together. Don't be selfish. There's 213 people here on a Saturday. They're trying to see what the fuck is going on with these skywalkers. All right? And, oh, damn, my bad. I meant to say, shout out to those if this is your first time in university. Motherfuckers just got in here like, what the fuck? So if this is your first time in university, be it you heard about this live tonight on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Clubhouse, I don't know, we're everywhere right now. I know what telling you, walking down the street and the motherfucker told you, get on YouTube at 9 and go to the University of Cosmic Intelligence. Ain't no telling how you heard, but welcome to the university, okay? If you don't like profanity, you might want to exit now, because I'm an outlandish motherfucker, all right? If you don't like black guys with shirts off, you might want to exit now, because I like to get naked. I like to be like this. I like to be as natural as I can be. When I wear cloth, I don't feel, my electricity don't be, you know what I'm saying? My shit be like, you know what I'm saying? I throw some cloth on, but it ain't the same. I be trying to, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to, you know what I'm saying? I can't do none of that when I got all the cloth on, all right? So if you don't like shirts, if you don't like chest and abs and shoulders, and that's going to bother you, and nappy locks, hair frizzy, because I just want to be natural. I don't want to get them. I'm going natural. I don't want to fuck with nothing. I'm about to fucking let the beard grow out on y'all ass and just be lying in my shit. I'm not fucking with nothing. I'm going back to nature, right? So if you do not like natural, you might want to exit the university now. That's all I'm saying, all right? All right, we all good. We all understand. Oh, and if you got kids, and you want them to hear this shit, but you want this shit delivered away where you don't want them to hear this shit, the real raw, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to give them the sushi. We deliver sushi in here, raw. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like sushi, you don't want your kids eating no sushi, exit the restaurant. Exit the cosmic restaurant now. That's my disclaimer. I did it. I did my job. I don't want to hear shit about Eru. I did my job. You were warned. You were warned. All right? You were warned. Okay. Now, if you're still in here, put your seatbelt on. Put your seatbelt on. We about to exit Earth. Put your seatbelt. It's just like when you're on an airplane. Don't be playing me back there on the jet. Y'all in the back, all 227 of y'all ass right now. Niggas ain't nobody strapping their seatbelts on. Niggas like, you talking about exit Earth into reality. Get to the drone. We just want to hear this shit. We ain't got to put no mental seatbelts on. Listen, in here, nigga, you need seatbelts on this shit. I'm trying to tell you. This shit is divine. This shit, you better roll up. You need to roll up. You need to roll up, pour you a drink, whatever you need to do. It's Saturday. Relax. Relax. It's story time, all right? It's story time. Just relax. You ain't got to do nothing. But I'm warning you now, it's hard to breathe up there. It's hard to breathe up there. We finna go up. We not staying in the solid. It's 4 phases of matter. Solids, liquids, gases, astrals. We're going astral. All right? Put your seatbelts on. Put the motherfuckers on. You know what I'm saying? Put the motherfuckers on right now. Because I'm trying to tell you, these cosmic streets, they don't respect nobody who ain't strapped up. I'm trying to tell you, you get rough. It's a rough ride going up. You know what I'm saying? Cause you be like, damn, when you come back down, you don't even want to be down here. You know what I'm saying? Be like, damn, Joe, that shit don't even feel right. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting here no more. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, so I want to talk to y'all about these skywalkers, though. You feel me? I want to talk to y'all about these skywalkers, so these skies in general. I want to talk about the connection. You know the connection I'm talking about. You know the connection I'm talking about. How many times you went outside and you looked in the sky at night and you just felt that, you know, that connection, like, I wonder what's up there. See what I'm saying? Like, you've done it your whole life. Even if you never told nobody. I'm talking about, let's go back to the 90s and 80s and early 2000s before this UFO shit was even kind of accepted. Now it's kind of accepted. Where people are like, there's a possibility. People actually accepting that. But, you know, we can rewind the tape just 5 summers ago, nigga. UFO was like, nigga, you hear me, nigga? Niggas ain't believe that was at all possible. Very few. All right? So, but what we do know is we have always marveled at the sky. Have you or have you not? Think about it. Let's be honest tonight. You have always marveled at the stars. What is it about the stars that pulls us in? You're just getting in here, smash the like button, reflection, please. What is it about the stars that calls your soul? You know, that's the reason why these movies about space have always been box office Hollywood sellers. Star Wars, Star Trek. Nigga, you talking about movies that are historically some of the gross the most money ever. Why is that? Why is it that we are so infatuated with the supernatural, so they would call it, or, you know, alien life, or, you know, that question? Ain't that what made X-Files popular? Ain't that what made, I didn't watch X-Files, but it was popular in America. Ain't that why Man in Black is one of Will Smith's biggest movies ever, as far as box office, as far as, you know, ticket sales? But that don't make sense though. If this reality, if this doesn't exist, why are we so infatuated with it? Here. What is it that calls the soul? What is it that calls the soul? What causes you to ask these questions? And everybody has these questions, regardless of your race, black, white, it doesn't matter. Your spirit or your soul, because if you're white, human beings have spirits, gods and goddesses, and Anunnaki gods have souls and spirits. Whether you have a soul or a spirit, you have asked this question. Even if you go to the mouth of the ocean, because a lot of y'all don't even know that the ocean is an entity. Okay? Ocean is an actual entity. It wasn't always an ocean laying amongst the land like that. But a war was fought and a war was lost, so now we have ocean land right amongst the land. But when you stand at the mouth of the ocean, you feel it too. For those of you who ever been to a beach, you don't feel that power, that mysterious power off the ocean, that energy. You can't put a name on it, can you? Because there's things on this planet that you can't name. It's things in this reality that you only can feel, right? You can't put words on everything. Words are limited. Remember, words are limited. Let's talk metaphysics. We never spoke using words. Words, the alpha beta system, is a formatic system that was created by us, the Anunnaki gods, passed down to the human beings to help them communicate with each other. You wouldn't have never learned words if we didn't lose the war to the Pleiadians, the Draconian reptilians, all right? And these human beings who were, you know, tricked into turning against us, just like the Moors were tricked into turning against us. See, a lot of you, especially white people that's middle class or poor, you don't know that you were tricked into not liking black people. You were tricked into believing that Jesus, like they told y'all Jesus was real too, but you were tricked into like this white superiority complex because it was all part of the race war, black versus white. You get what I'm saying? Because these draconian reptilians are out to not just destroy the gods, but they was out to destroy you human beings too. All right? So a major hoax was ran on the human being race to turn against the gods, and it's okay. It's okay. You were used, and some of you still don't know you are being used. So you will have to be destroyed in this war. That's why we say everything without a soul will be eradicated. You know what I'm saying? Because out of all the human beings, only like 1% of y'all that's gonna actually war with us in this war. Only 1% of the human being race. This means white people, Asians, Mexicans, Dravidians realize that the black and Latino races, these colored people, are actually the God species, and that they created them, and that they are supposed to side with them, not fight against them and try to dominate us. So when you think I'm racist, I'm not racist at all. I'm just a very aggressive revolutionary who came down here on a mission to wake up the minds of the people. And I know that you human beings turned on us. So I know that you do have the good in you, but majority of you will not side with the good in you. You will side with the animalistic DNA in you, as opposed to turning to the God DEA in you. All right? So my war be with those human beings who choose to side with the animal DNA in them and side with that reptilian Pleiadian resistance and help in this oppression of this God race who have been enslaved on their own planet. All right? All right? Because these gods and goddesses don't know they gods and goddesses, so they are not in the room. All right? So when you're talking about black and Latino people, you're talking about extraterrestrial life forces walking right on the planet, and they don't even know that. All right? That's why you are infatuated with the stars. You're not from here. You're not from here. I'm talking to my carbonated beings. Yes, this is our planet. Planet Kai, planet Tiamat. Yes, this is our planet. But let's not forget, you are not from here. What's the name of this lesson today? They came from the stars. Skywalkers. Who you thought I was talking about? You thought I was going to talk about the Greys? You thought I was talking about the Draconian Reptilians? You thought I was talking about the Pleiadians, the Lyras? No, the original Skywalkers are you. These black and Latino people, so-called, these colored people, these so-called colored people, all over the planet. We are the original Skywalkers. Creators of the sun. We give life to the sun. Life to the real moon, not this holographic moon that's in this realm. That's just a holographic image of the two moons on Nern. I'm talking about the real moon. You are the original Skywalker. Why do you think in Star Wars, his name was Luke Skywalker? Luke Skywalker. Anakin. Luke Skywalker. And what color was Luke? A human being. They displayed him white to take the power from you. To trick you. And when they asked the writers of Star Wars and Star Trek what inspired him to write those movies, he said those movies were documentaries. Go research it. Did you know that, right? Did y'all know that the producer, the guy who wrote the script for Star Wars and Star Trek, when they asked him what inspired you to write this great movie, he said, these aren't movies, these are documentaries. If you think I'm lying, hit Google. Feel free to try me out. I want you to go research everything I'm telling y'all, because that's how you get real insight. See, when somebody lying to your ass, they don't want you to research. Why do you think the Bible said don't ask no questions? Remember in the Bible, they told they feared us when I used to be a Christian. They scared the fuck out of me. You better not ask no questions. That's blasphemy. Same thing in the Quran. You better not ask no questions, or you won't make it into paradise. Christians call it heaven. Muslims call it paradise. Neither really exists, but let's use heaven and let's use paradise. Why is it that when heaven and paradise is talked about, why is it always pointed upward? Why do they always point upward to describe heaven? They always say heaven is up there, right? They always say God is up there in the sky, right? Signs and symbols for the conscious mind. Let him who has eyes see clearly. Now that you see how religion is based off your true facts, your true essence, yes. Because that is heaven up there. Heaven is, they make heaven just seem like a place that's good, basically, right? And they tell you that there is life after death, right? They do tell you it's an afterlife, at least in religion. They even tell you that much, right? But they gonna always point up because you have to ascend in vibration. Remember the 4 phases of matter: solids, liquids, gases, plasma energy, astral, etheric, etheric, then astral, cosmic, and on and on and on and on. It's other levels that they haven't even created words for on this plane. So if I spoke about them, you would have no clue what I'm talking about because there isn't a word to describe these planes. So I'm forced to stop at cosmic, but it goes way higher than that. These other realms I couldn't tell you. I would just have to show you for you to get insight so you can see for yourself. We are the original Skywalkers. That's why they always point up there to heaven. Paramount Picture shows you what? Stars falling out the sky and then landing over the tree stump, aka you think it's a mountain. Right? Because we came from the stars, man. We come from the stars. Remember that. And everything on this planet you brought down here with you from different planets and different galaxies, aka the stars. This is why they showed you Luke white. Luke would have never been black because they called him Luke Skywalker. He was a Jedi Knight, right? He was using his mind. Yoda was training him how to use his what? His telekinesis, right? To move objects. We come from the stars, man. We the original Skywalkers. You know why they call us Skywalkers? Because we travel galaxy to galaxy, dimension to dimension, effortlessly. Just with a thought. Multi-dimensional beings. We are everywhere, literally. We are everything, literally. Yet we are nothing, literally. Yet we are nowhere because we are everywhere, literally. They came from the stars. Who is they? That's us. We come from the stars. They tricked you not to not believe in yourself on all levels. Why you think they showed you UFOs that made a mockery of it? They know goddamn well it's life on other planets and galaxies, nigga. But they showed you UFOs your whole life and made a mockery out of it just to further make you believe that where you come from does never even existed, nigga. That's what I meant when I said E.T. go home. Remember in E.T., that was representative of you. They always represent you in movies and make fun of you, of them locking you down here in the light code lockdown, separating you from home, snatching your memories away. You hear me? Killing you down here in the flesh and capturing your soul and spirit as it tries to transcend the realm and making you come back, making you reincarnate, making you stay stuck here over and over again. That's what the movie E.T. was about. And he kept playing, E.T. go home. E.T. go home, nigga. He remembered, nigga, he knew he wasn't supposed to, he knew that he didn't come from that planet. And see, they had to cut off your memory of home. So they made mockeries and jokes of it. It showed you little grays When they could have showed you people, yeah, we do got grays in the cosmos. Yeah, we got grays. Like when they show you an alien, like when you think of an alien like this on the thumbnail for this video, you think of a gray. That race of alien is a gray. All right, it's millions of races of extraterrestrial life forms, and right now on the planet there's over 1,000 different extraterrestrial life forms. That mean individual species hidden amongst you, living amongst you from different planets, different universes, different galaxies. Facts. You get what I'm saying? I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of them. It's a lot of us though. You hear me? It's a lot of us though. All right. And so what they did was they show you aliens and they made a mockery of it, and they show you just the grays, and they made you think and guess like, does life exist? And they hit you with all these stories of like, no, life doesn't exist out there. Then they just told you the only life existed. They take you to school and they drain in you, they embed in you that the only life here is right here on Earth. And that they tell you that this ball, they lie about the whole cosmos. They lie about the whole map on the planet. They lie about the shapes of the states, the locations of the states. They lie about the planet itself, the universe itself. They tell you it's with one sun, 9 planets revolving around one sun. That's a fucking lie. That's not how the universe is conducts herself. That's not how the universe conducts herself. All right? So understand that they made a mockery of where you came from to completely cut off your memories of where you came from. You have to question if UFOs exist. Think about that. That's insanity if you understand and truly understand that you come from what they call the stars. You know what I'm saying? You come from what they call the stars. This is where you come from. And you created this planet. Your ancestors created this planet and all the planets and all the realities. And then you descended down onto this planet to visit one of your many creations. And you decided to use this planet as a dojo, a spiritual dojo, to further build up the assassin skills that was needed to protect the galaxies, because we was always at war in the cosmos. It was always duality ever since Zeus turned on us. Ever since Zeus turned on us, you know him down here on your planet is Satan. All right, so it was always war in the cosmos for many energy cycles now, because we don't have time and space in the cosmos. We only have energy cycles. I keep telling you, time and space only exist here. It's a spell that was conducted and conjured up by the Arcturians. Just like all the black and Latinos in North America is under a spell right now. That's why they can't get along. It spells over every major city in the United States, which is why there's so much violence in all your major cities. Chicago, Miami, Atlanta, LA, New York, St. Louis, Detroit. It's actual spells intact to keep the energy on the low frequency, to keep the violence going. All right? So all this is a part of light code lockdown because you come from these stars. Luminous beings, electrical beings. The creators of nature, the creators of the cosmos. You are the original Skywalker. You are Anakin. You are Luke. You are Yoda. That's your story they talking about, man. In all these Hollywood movies, they telling your story. They making a mockery of you right in front of you, because you don't have these memories of you. So you are, you know, those aren't even stars. Those are portals. Every dot that shines, those are portals that leads to other planets and galaxies and universes and alternate realities that we were creating. That's what all the stars are. Portals. And if they wasn't filling your sky with oxygen every day and chemtrails, you would see multiple beings traveling in and out of these portals, going to other portals like fucking a airport. So to hide that from you, they have 5 layers of sky on your planet right now that you call Earth. This is anciently Tiamat, though. Anciently Ka. You are the Anunnaki. This is your planet. Many different extraterrestrial life forms walking amongst you, but they only showed you one to make you think that that's the only thing that's out there. So you have in your mind that aliens look just like that. You are unaware that every being, especially in this galaxy, this is the 9th universe that we are located in. This planet, Planet Kai, you know this planet Earth is located in the 999th galaxy, in the 9th universe. But we come from the 19th galaxy in the 9th universe. This is what makes us 9 ether beings. I repeat, when the whole cosmos was created, The last planet that was constructed was this one. This is why the draconian reptilian forces and the Pleiadian forces chose to attack this planet, because it was the last one that was still being built up. She was still a baby. Kai was still a baby. We were still building her up. So she wasn't fully protected. That's how they were able to attack it. Know your story. You know his story. Know your story. But you laugh at your story. And every time we send somebody down here to tell you your story, you laugh at your story, though. You call them crazy. It's unbelievable. Can't be true. But then he gives you his story, and you believe it. This basic, barbaric, savage story of motherfuckers running around Africa with bowls of fruit on their head. You believe that's what your existence was before this white man came? So your ancestors was building these pyramids for nothing. Your ancestors are getting dug up every day, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70-foot bones, man. Why don't you grow to that size anymore? It's a lot of explaining that they got to do, that they will never do. You're just waiting to pop. And anything can make you pop. What do I mean by pop? Your DEA. Remember, 90% of your DEA is locked. All right, let's get a clarity on vocabulary and diction for a second. I'm not saying DNA for a motherfucking reason, because I'm waking y'all the fuck up. I'm tired of playing around and having to use these basic human words to begin with. Okay? But DNA is not in you if you have carbon in your skin, black or Latino, or people with color in their skin all over the planet. The carbonated beings. You have DEA, deoxyetheric acid, that connects you to the etheric realms. All right? Now, if you are a human being, you have DNA, which comes from animals, because you are a hybrid of animal genetics and God genetics. All right? So, I'm talking to the gods right now, though. You have DEA. At any second, this DEA can pop. Because although they took and destroyed your trees, they destroyed your giant pyramids that was made out of all these different crystals. You had energy towers stood as big as the pyramids, made out of pure obsidian and crystals and rubies and tourmalines, and that's where all this comes from. So they destroyed that. They destroyed the trees. But they couldn't destroy your sun, though. They pushed one away. Some people believe that we moved away, that the planet moved away from the second sun, but that would be a lie. The planet doesn't move anywhere. The planet is stationary. The planet is alive. It's a stationary being. She is alive. What you know as Earth is very alive. She breathes, she smiles, she frowns. She has feelings like you have feelings. She has a heartbeat. She has a heart chakra. She has a heartbeat. We tap into the heartbeat during meditation. That you're tapping into the heartbeat, the plenum of the planet. They call it the plenum. Scientists call it the plenum. But metaphysically, me being an ancient being, here to deliver to you the true metaphysical history of us as supreme beings, I'll tell you, it's really the heartbeat of the planet. It's her heartbeat. You are connected to her. She is connected to you because you created her in your image. That's why she has veins that she run on her electricity through. These veins, scientists call them parallels. And they build all their major cities and bullshit over these veins to drain her of this energy that she consistently pumps out. As long as her heart is beating, she's going to pump out that energy. This is why Atlanta is on the 33rd parallel. LA is on the 33rd parallel. Dallas, Texas is on the 33rd parallel. Phoenix, Arizona is on the 33rd parallel. And all of these major things, look at what goes on in Arizona. All right? Look at all the UFO activity that goes on in Arizona and New Mexico, if you want to call it that. Look at what goes on in LA. That's Hollywood. That's where everything is conducted from. They have the whole world. Pinocchio. What do you think Pinocchio is about? Pinocchio is about them having the whole world on a string. They the puppet, though. Hollywood always been a puppet. That's where they conduct all the witchcraft from. That's why it's called Hollywood. It was called Hollywood Land originally. See, the world is so magical that you don't believe it's magical, but where do you think Walt Disney gets his magic from? This is a magical realm, but you don't believe it's magical, but where do you think Walt Disney gets his magic from? Where do you think they get their power from? Why do you think right now you don't know who you are? They're using magic on you. They're using spells on you. And as long as you don't believe in magic, you have no chance of protecting yourself against them. Because you're playing in the solid realm, in the material realm, and they're playing in the higher realms. They're playing with higher energy than you. Your oppressors are. They told you don't believe in magic so that they can use it against you. You have no chance to defend yourself against them. They send psychological attacks at you daily. You have been hypnotized daily. You can't defend yourself against it because you don't even believe in magic to begin with. You don't even believe in spells. You don't even believe in witches and sorcerers, but they exist. They definitely exist. I keep telling you, all the rocks come from these giant mushrooms that we had. This used to be one huge forest. This was one huge, beautiful magic forest, and everything was alive. The trees would sing out frequencies. Like I'm telling you, how it used to look. Pre-invasion. This when you was really the Skywalker, because they wasn't here. You was going galaxy to galaxy. So many beings was coming visiting this planet. You was visiting other planets. We would come and go. We would come and go. We would come and go. You know what I'm saying? We would come and go. That's how we was we was just coming and going. How do you think, why do you think the Nephilim was created? Because this was just an open domain. We was coming and going, and it was all type of beings that was visiting this planet. You had beings from other star systems, and there was some beings from the Orion star system and the Pegasus star system and other star systems that came and visited this planet. And they were the ones who they speak about when they say they went and they slept the Watchers. They went and slept with the daughters of man. It's way deeper than that. Okay, you had the human beings down here that were being taught by these Moors. All right, we was doing reverse genetic engineering. All right, and we was altering their genetics to remove the tail and remove certain genetic traits in them and help them stand upright. Okay, but while that was going on, this planet was wide open. So like it's supposed to be. So beings would come and visit all the time. So, you know, it wasn't no elected angels that God sent to the planet that went and had the Watchers. That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It was just some motherfucking random, it was some random gods, you know what I'm saying, that came from the Pegasus galaxy that was coming through. I'm gonna just break it down to you in lamest terms. They was just coming through, passing through, and they seen them. And they descended, came down, and they had sex with them, and then they created these giants, and they went on about their business. You know what I'm saying? But there was so many things being created, and everything was being created out of the purest of intent back then. So it was okay. You know, it was once the war came that they reversed the spells and they reversed the intent of everything, and they put a negative dark cloud over this entire planet. So everything has been under spells. The trees are frozen in spells. The trees literally dance and sing out frequencies. The real trees are the mountains. You know what I'm saying? They would dance and sing out frequencies. Those were cut down. And then you got these man-made trees, these little replicas, these little 30-millimeter bushes. But guess what? They are still connected to the planet. So they would still, because they put the root in the soil, that connects them still to the body of this planet. They too would dance and sing out frequencies if it wasn't this spell over the planet. All right? Like, it was no ocean. It was never an ocean. You had streams of water, and these streams of water were filled with gold. All right, so you literally had gold in every riverbed, and the rivers was clear. Like Lake Tahoe and shit like that was way clearer than that. Like, everything was clear. All right, and what you think is stars is actually portals. So these are little space highways to different places. So we have those portals, and then we also have portals that you can create with certain words, certain commandments. All right, and then you have, like, it's just like, think about how it was in cartoons, like how everything was alive. Like, it's really like that. Everything is alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is literally alive. So, like, I'm talking like, I'm taking y'all back to a time when the dragons, right? When the dragons graced the skies in their full dragon format. I keep telling y'all, all your eagles, all your falcons, your eagles, your hawks, your real birds of flight, your majestic birds, all those used to be dragons, air dragons. So all we had air dragons, you had land dragons here, and you had water dragons here. You didn't have all these, this fish, that fish, lion, hippopotamus, this. You didn't have none of that. It wasn't no gorillas and monkeys. Gorillas and monkeys came from when Zeus was first trying to create the human being species. He started with the monkey. He wasn't satisfied. He went back in the lab. He ended up with the chimpanzee. He went back in the lab. He ended up with the orangutan. He went back in the lab. He ended up with the gorilla. All right, that's how they got here. And then he went back in the lab, and then he got to his first version of the Neanderthal. And then they came here. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, we was reverse engineering all that, you know what I'm saying, and trying to help them stand upright and stuff like that. But, of course, like, a war broke out with the Neanderthals, you know what I'm saying, because they were so vicious. So, you know what I'm saying, but some of their offspring, you know, form was the genetics that was used to form what's now known as Homo sapiens, you know what I'm saying? Homo sapiens and shit like that. So yeah, that's all when you diving into the genetic engineering. And the Vatican, they know this, like they got all this stuff under the Vatican. They got all this shit on file. They know all this stuff. I told you they got you listed as black extraterrestrials in the FBI database. You know, so that's why I get censored on Facebook and Instagram, because they know that I'm a divine being. They know that I didn't step back through this vessel of Rashad to come and give y'all these divine messages. You get what I'm saying? So that's why they don't want y'all to hear this type of information from me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they censoring me. That's why I told y'all got to come to the website so that y'all can get the downloads without no censor. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, that's what's going on. That's your story. You know, this is your story. This is your story. You know, you have to understand that this is what really happened. This is a magical realm. This is a very magical realm. It's the complete opposite of what you see every day. And this is why they keep you going to work. They keep you out the forest. They keep you out of nature. See, if you was to go into nature, you would see how magical it is. But you don't go into nature at all. They got these little highways, these interstates to connect you from city to city, to keep these roads leading to these little cities. Okay? These roads leading to these little cities, and these cities are reservations. So you're stuck on this reservation. You never go out into nature. What you know is blocks, cities, stores, that's reservations. Okay? So you're not going, so you're not going is lagging. You're not going out into nature. Y'all can see me now. Somebody saying it's lagging. Is it cool now? If it's lagging, leave out, then come back in. But yeah, you're not going into nature. So you're not getting to see how magical this realm is. You know, you're not getting a chance to get a feel for it. Okay, okay, we good now. It's probably you. We'll be all right. We're gonna fight through it. And like I say, y'all come to the website. Sign up the first live into Tuesday. So try to sign up by Tuesday. If you don't sign up this week, try to catch it when you can, because I'm gonna be going on my website with this type of information moving forward. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still be on YouTube, but I'm gonna be more on my website with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I can go live on my website and I don't have to really worry about that. But because I don't know if it's YouTube or I don't know if it's, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know if it's them or not. So I don't know. I don't want to say it's them and it's not. I don't know if it's on y'all end. I don't know what. I just know I'm trying to give y'all this information about these Skywalkers so y'all can know that y'all the original Skywalkers. You feel me? Period. So this is a magical realm, though. So like, that's what you have to understand. You know, that this is a magical realm. That this is a magical realm. All right, and a lot of you like are wearing crystals and don't even know why you're wearing crystals, but you don't even believe in magic. So if you don't believe in magic, why are you wearing crystals? You see what I'm saying? Like, if you don't believe in magic, then why wear crystals? See, it's starting to just become a trend. And that's what Zeus gonna jump in this trend to confuse y'all. He gonna jump in it, you know, in what they're calling spirituality. He gonna jump in it to confuse you. So you got people that's really trying to find out the truth, but then you got those beings that's going to mislead you. All right, and you've seen all type of things going on, and when it becomes a trend, now you get confused. All right, but that's what I'm saying. You got people walking around wearing crystals, right? I see people wearing crystals, right? But they don't even believe in magic. So what you wearing crystals for? You don't believe in magic. You do know crystals deals with vibrations and frequencies. And this was used anciently as energy sources, right? For us to communicate, to build up your magnetic abilities, because the soul is magnetism. You are a soul and a spirit. That's why crystals work. Do you know why crystals work? This is why crystals don't work for human beings. And I wasn't being racist when I said that. You all can grab crystals and you can get some electrical charge off it, but you can never use it and manipulate the forces of nature with it like a god or a goddess can, due to the fact that Black and Latino individuals have mitochondrial DEA, and they are filled with DEA and photon energy and carbon and dark matter energy, non-ether beings. So they have a soul and they have a spirit, and the magnetism of your soul combined with the electricity of your spirit, all right, combined with, you know, your pineal gland and your neocortex, that's a part of your avatar, that's a part of one of the many technological weapons that you have in your body that you don't know about. All right, you combine that with these crystals, and you are able to manipulate the forces of nature with these crystals, manifest things you want with these crystals, cast protection spells with these crystals. It's all dealing with energy and vibration. So how can you wear crystals and don't believe in magic? How can you believe that there's any source of God but don't believe in magic? I hear people saying, hey, you believe that you have an aura, right? But you don't believe in magic. That's why you don't believe that you are the original Skywalker. You don't believe in, and you believe you have an aura, right? But what is an aura? An electromagnetic force field around you. Your aura is the electromagnetic force field around you. That's your aura. The electromagnetic force field around you. But you don't believe in magic. Where does the term magic come from? Magnetic. Magic is the science of the magnetic realm. I repeat, magic is the science of the magnetic realm. And you have an electromagnetic force field around you called an aura. But you don't believe in magic, though. And that's dangerous, because you are a Skywalker. You're not from here. For you to accept that you're a god and a goddess, you have to accept that you're a Skywalker, that you're not even from here. This is your true story. You come from the Sirius star system, 19th galaxy. Right now, we are in the 999th galaxy. Of the 9th universe. Each universe has 999 galaxies in it. We are in the 9th universe, all right, right now. And this planet Earth is located in the 999th galaxy in the 9th universe, okay? But we come from the 19th galaxy in this 9th universe, which is where Sirius X is located. We come from the Sirius star system. And you can see the Sirius star system every night when you go outside and look clean up. You can see the galaxy. You can see the 19th galaxy. Every galaxy and universe is in the sky. Those aren't stars. You can literally see every one. The sky is filled with them. You just don't see them because they fill the sky with oxygen every night, every day, so that you can't see them. You get a snippet here and there. You get to see a few, but you're still not seeing the sky because the sky's you ain't never seen a clear sky a day in your motherfucking life. You ain't never really seen a pure, true clear sky. You think you've seen a clear sky. Because I know those people right now in Florida watching like, no, I didn't see the clear. No, them ain't, no. And I know how beautiful this clear skies be looking at night in Florida. I know. No, it get clearer than that. It's clearer than that. When we say crystal clear, where do you think that come from? Crystal clear. The sky used to be, it's originally with no poison put in her, crystal clear. To the point where those galaxies and those stars look a hell of a lot closer than they look to you now. They appear so much further away from you because the sky is not crystal clear. If the sky was crystal clear, they would look like you can damn near touch them. And that's what they can't let them look like to you. Because then you would see all the activity that's going on around them. So it ain't no way then you like, hold on. I know we can't be the only ones down here. Why the fuck is all this with all these different ships and all this different movement going on around in and out? What the hell? I thought these were stars. What the fuck? Stars supposed to do that? You know what I'm saying? They'll have a lot of explaining to do. Like I say, in here we exit Earth and we enter reality. Somebody said talk about dragons. Yes, I'm not finna make this lecture about the dragons because we talking about Skywalkers right now. But yes, dragons are real. Dragons are real. I've spoken on them in the past, right? The majority of your birds used to be dragons, but when we fell in frequency, they fell in frequency. Just like we changed, they changed. Same thing with a lot of, everything was bigger. Everything was in a different formation back then. Period. You know, that's just the facts. And even right now in California, there's still portals open where them dragons be fucking California up. That's why a certain part of California always on fire. That be the dragons doing that. You know what I'm saying? They try to make it seem like the forests just be catching on fire. That ain't what be going on. Yeah, this shit get deep. Like everything they ever showed y'all in a movie is reality. You don't have to believe it. All is being revealed anyway. The system is coming down. This is why y'all waking up like this. This is why people thinking is spirituality really a trend. It's not a trend. It's just that everybody waking up. But in the midst of everybody waking up, because the Kundalini energy is rising on the planet, you got Satan at work. Zeus is at work. So he got his little minions he's sending down here, and they acting like they spiritual, and they trying to act like they leading y'all, and they on some bullshit. You got that going on too. So that's where you get the trending. You got people that's selling crystals, and niggas don't even know what the story of crystals. See what I'm saying? You selling crystals, but you don't even know the story of crystals or the connection. You don't even believe in magic. See what I'm saying? You don't even believe that you can command the elements. You have no connection to the elements. You don't believe that you can command the elements. You need to go watch The Last Airbender. We was watching it earlier. I was telling the wife, I'm like, listen, they show you all this shit in movies because this is real. This is reality. Who was that? Tanai Nelson. What's up, Tanai Nelson? But they show you this because this is reality. They put it right in front of you. But you have been hypnotized. You are all Anunnaki gods and goddesses, man. You are Anunnaki if you have carbon in your skin. And you're down here. You're divided amongst yourself, though. Right now, many different names they've given you, but you're all Anunnaki. You must remember this. You must come together. You must remember this so that you can come together. See, y'all be thinking coming together is just Black Lives Matter, which has been infiltrated. No, that's just black people coming together. Or Latinos think coming together is just like brown power, like Puerto Rican power and shit like that, and Dominican love. And no, Coming together is all the black people and all the Latino people coming together. That's coming together. And then real coming together on the next level is all the human beings realizing who they are and on the right side of the war they supposed to be on. And coming together and serving us in this war. And all the human beings combined with the gods and goddesses to fuck up these Pleiadians and these reptilians. That's true coming together. All right? But if we can't get it to that level, we not dependent on no human beings. If we got to eradicate them, we will. And I do know it's at least 1% of human beings is going to ride with us in that war. But far as the majority, I can't vouch for them. Now, but that's the true how it's supposed to go. But if not, cool. But definitely, blacks and Latinos, that's true coming together. See, that's true unity. And see, that's because when you do that, now you are forced to realize that you are Anunnaki. It steps to this shit. And that's what they don't want. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm preaching. They don't want that. They don't want that. That's too much power, right? Think about it. All these black and Latino people come together and realize that they really the same species and that they've been lied to and they got the same common enemy because they the same. They've been just given different names and different titles all these years to think that they completely different races. You can't go off the way you look. You can't think a motherfucker look just like you. You can't think like that. It's black people that look white right now. You know what I'm saying? It's black people that look white, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't think like that. You can't go off that. You gotta go off the genetics. The chromosomes. All of you, look, all human beings will have blue veins. That comes from genetic splicing. All human being races will have 23 chromosomes, 46 pairs. All right? But all Anunnaki. So anybody black, anybody Latino, and you can look into this, right? And do your own research. You will have 50 chromosomes, 25 pairs. Facts. You will have green veins because you're a non-ether being. Facts. You will not grow fur. You will grow electricity, ether, because you're a non-ether being. Okay? I'll repeat that one more time for the class. All human beings, you have to understand what makes you a Anunnaki. It's the genetics. You can't go off the looks. You can't go off the looks. It's the genetics. All human beings will have blue veins. That comes from genetic engineering. All human being races will have fur. They grow fur. That comes from genetic engineering. All human being races will have 23 chromosomes, 46 pairs. That comes from genetic engineering, genetic splicing. Yakub, a.k.a. Zeus, a.k.a. Satan, did that. Satan was the original head scientist of the original 23 scientists of the Anunnaki. Okay, now, all Anunnaki races, these are the direct descendants of the Anunnaki, will have 50 chromosomes, 25 pairs. Period. They'll have green veins. That comes from breathing hydrogen. Chloroplast DEA, plant-based beings. The veins are green of the Anunnaki descendants because they are non-ether beings and they share the same genetics as plants because they are plant-based. Everything that came here is plant-based. The plants come from us. So they said that so plants share the same genetics as us. That's why they have chloroplast DEA in them and we have chloroplast DEA in us. But you know, scientists don't call it chloroplast DEA. They call it chloroplast DNA because they want you to believe that you have DNA. No. All right? However, though, We must get an understanding of the human being race separate from the Anunnaki race. And all the Anunnaki race must understand what makes you Anunnaki. Fuck all that Latino black shit. Them is fucking titles that was given to you by your oppressor. It's time to rise. Fuck all that African American, Latin American, Dominican, Puerto Rican, Jamaican, all these motherfucking slave titles given to you by your master. You share the same genetic traits. $25 chromosomes, 50 chromosomes, 25 pairs. Green veins. Not blue veins. And we're not knocking the human being race because they were made in our image. I'm just saying the difference. Not fur, ether. This is strictly to help your pineal gland. Remember, that sun is that sun is one big ass chromosome. The sun ain't nothing but one big ass chromosome. That's why it has a chromosphere. That's what you see that's shining so bright. The chromosphere of the sun is the reason you can't see that it's really black. Dark matter energy. Because you created that sun. But the chromosphere of the sun is so bright that that's all you see. You be motherfucker be looking like a newborn pit bull puppy, ugly as hell when the sun is shining bright. Motherfucker, it's bright as hell out here today. Especially when a motherfucker driving down the highway. Motherfucker hit that turn and the sun smack your motherfucker hit the black shit. Motherfucker scrape their nails up. I know guys be fucking they motherfucking new acrylics up, trying to slap that motherfucker down quick enough. You hear me? Motherfucker driving. Yeah, girl, you know, they hit that sun. Oh, shit. You know, motherfucker slapping it. You know? But yeah, that's the chromosphere. That's the chromosphere of the sun that you are looking at reflection out there. You hear me? And that same chromosphere that got you looking like a newborn pit bull, ugly as hell. You hear me? Looking like a little Yoda baby. So you ugly as hell. Okay, for how pretty you is, nigga. The sun come out, everybody get ugly. Don't take no selfie in that shit, motherfucker. Be. You cannot look pretty when the sun is shining bright in your face. You hear me? Chromosphere, that's that chromosphere. But that chromosphere of the sun is in you. It's in you. That chromosphere is what your chromosomes are. So this is why you impact the sun directly with your thoughts. I repeat. You have a direct impact on that sun because of your thought. You channel the sun's frequency through you. Facts. This is why you're not supposed to cut the ether. It powers you up. This is ether. This connects you directly to the etheric realms along with your deoxyetheric acid. You know? It's like your extension cord. Remember, the Anunnaki, the council, back home talks to us through that sun. They send downloads through the sun. That's why if you stand in the sun, every 8 minutes you receive downloads to your genetics. That'd be the ancestors talking to you through electrical coding. And that electrical coding is going through the chromosphere of the sun. It's connected directly to your chromosomes inside of you. And when you step outside, your pineal gland is designed to channel the frequency of the sun. So you receive that right directly to your pineal gland. And if you have ether on your head, it triple charges up these direct electrical messages. Now, when it comes to your pineal gland, if your shit closed, you can't get it. If your pineal gland closed, you can't get the messages. This is why it's called light code lockdown. This is why they made the TV with the little eye behind it that's firing that selenium at your pineal. And they put fluoride in your toothpaste to close your pineal. Because they know when you go outside, that sun is hitting that. That's metaphysics. They can't stop that connection. They can't stop that connection. It's the one thing they couldn't stop. If they could, they would. That's why Bill Gates, with his shape-shifting ass, want to block out the sun. But it ain't gonna happen though. But this is why though. It was the one thing they couldn't destroy. They tried many times. Trust me, they tried. They pushed one away. They couldn't get that one away. They cut the trees down. They blew up the pyramids. They cut the whole forest down. Disconnected, tore our forest down. All right? So, you got to understand, we nature. You know what I'm saying? We nature. They took us out of nature. You know? So you don't operate the same like you used to. We them Skywalkers, man. Fuck UFOs and alien life force and life forms. You have to understand you come from the stars. Each and every one of you are divine beings. Not just me. Or whoever you go listen to. Or you look up to. I am you. You know that, right? Do you know, do each and every it's 293 of y'all. Do y'all know that I am each and every one of y'all just in another form? Like all jokes to the side. Like, I know why we joke, we play, but I still be talking real shit. But like, bullshit ain't about nothing. When I say peace reflection, I'm saying that because I am you. And you are me. That's how powerful we are. That's crazy. That sounds crazy, right? No. This is the truth. I am your reflection. You are my reflection. If I'm doing good, you're doing good. And see, when you view it that way, you're going to do good. That's why they say when you be happy for somebody else, good things happen to you. Yeah, because it's a high vibration. If you genuinely happy for somebody else, what vibration are you creating? A high vibration of happiness. See, it don't matter how you create the vibration. Anytime you're in that vibration of high energy, you can't do nothing but manifest high energy shit. It's when you're on a low energy that you manifest low energy shit. See, so you really, this is why people motivation should motivate you. You should use people's situation as motivation. You see? Realize, like, that's my reflection. So if you speak good of me, good will be spoken of you because I am your reflection. There is no separation. The master separated us. The our oppressor did that. He made you think that I'm separate from you. Before he came, we knew there was no separation. That's why we praised ourselves and we praised each other. We knew that. Peace reflection. Hi, beautiful supreme beings out there. Peace reflection. I see you shining. See what I'm saying? Reflection, literally reflection. That's not just a word. Reflect. We reflect each other's energy. And when you have that good energy for that other being, because you recognize that's you, and not just me, but even the lighter is you, the surface is you, everything is you. Everything around you is you in another form. That's when you rise to that next level of self. See, that's when you are starting to get back to nature. Now you're getting back reacquainted. You see what I'm saying? With self. When you realizing it. When you get to that level to realize that you are everything and everything is you, you control it. You control it. It's like, oh shit, well, that's me. So, you know, let me be mindful of self. You feel me? This doesn't mean that if somebody walk up to you and smack you, don't smack their ass back because that's you. No, smack their ass back. You feel me? I'm not saying that. You feel me? Don't get this misconstrued. You see what I'm saying? Don't tolerate no disrespect from nobody, because every soul and spirit still gonna make its own choices. So although that's you in another form, if that soul isn't aware of the same principles you're aware of, you can't allow that soul to harm you or hurt you. You know, you get what I'm saying? Don't be a fool. But on a deeper divine, understand the bigger picture, because it's about your ascension, not nobody else's. See, that's where we go wrong. You forget it's all about you. You came here alone. You came into this realm through the womb. You came in through a portal that you know is the womb. That's just a portal, though, that you entered into this plane through. That womb was a portal, especially if you were non-ether being. That was just a portal that you entered into this realm through. Your soul entered into this realm through. They taught you it was birth. No, man. They know it wasn't birth. You are a soul and a spirit that entered through a portal called a womb. Period. With a body that took 9 earth months to be conducted, to be made for your soul and your spirit. Once that body was ready for your soul and your soul and your spirit went into that body, you know, and your mother couldn't hold that water. It broke instantly, and you came here. That's what happened. And you came here with a direct program. And they deprogrammed you. We like little Terminators, nigga. You gotta remember, they took this from us. So we keep coming back in different little life forms and different babies and shit. So they can't stop it. So they just gotta keep the light code lockdown going. Like, did you know every childbirth is just our souls and shit be coming back? Or descending down into the realm for the first time, ready to kick ass. So they gotta put you under that light code lockdown, inject you. They gotta attack you. They gotta all that to try to hinder you in this realm. To try to, because they know that every single soul and spirit that's born in these non-ether being bodies down here, coming here to kick ass. See what I'm saying? So their mission is to destroy each one as young as soon as they come out the pussy. That's why they be right there as soon as they come out the pussy, waiting for your ass. Remember how they told you in Revelations, and that dragon stood right there with his mouth open, waiting for her ass, goddammit, to release her kids? You know what I'm saying? Every single spirit and soul that come onto this planet, man. You know what I'm saying? You come right here ready to kick ass to get these bitches up off her for what they did. And they know it. You know what I'm saying? We all got different programs, but that's what the main reason you coming. You know what I'm saying? And so they get right up on you. They get right up on you. As soon as they get right up on you. Right up on you. As soon as you come out, they get right up on you. Waiting for you. That doctor. Gotcha. Write it down. He's here or she's here. You know what I'm saying? Up. Now they testing your dark matter energy levels in the other room. Testing the baby. Up. Reading your shit on the scale. Will our nanobot technology be able to stop this soul and spirit from rising through our light code lockdown? Because if it don't, then this soul and spirit is going to tell everybody else about the bullshit. It's going to cause a lot of problems for us here. That's what they be doing. Because they put nanobot technology in us all. And if your dark matter energy is levels too high, they can't do shit about it, but just up. They know you're going to break it. So you're going to be one of them awoke motherfuckers down here, like myself. And yourself if you watching. And all they gonna do is set up a bunch of agents around you to make your life hard. They be your teachers, everybody around you be in on it. Like the Truman Show. You hear me? Like the motherfucking Truman Show, y'all. They have everybody around you, fake family members and everything. They be agents, nigga. They done moved you from your real family. Y'all don't even know how deep this shit get. Nigga, they been and moved you from your real family at birth, nigga. They put a bunch of agents around your ass. Y'all laughing. I'm dead serious, nigga. Your mama ain't even your real mama. A lot of y'all ain't got y'all real parents out there. Don't even know it. Real, especially if you woke. All right. You think this shit a joke. You wonder why your ass the black sheep of the family. You wonder why you really the black sheep of your family, nigga. Fuck you mean. As soon as you was born, nigga, your ass, your dark matter energy levels too high, nigga. They up, remove your ass from your parents, put you around a whole bunch of new parents who are really agents, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling y'all government facts, nigga, that's gonna break y'all heart out there, nigga. A lot of y'all ain't even with y'all families. Nigga ain't never seen your family, the pussy you did come out of, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I told you, be prepared to exit Earth and enter reality here, man. And see, that's the shit they don't want y'all to hear. See, they know. They know. They know. And then now they got a lot of y'all ass thinking like, God damn, I was mistreated. I always was treated like the outcast. I was always the black sheep of the family. Yeah. Yeah, government replaced your real family and put your ass around a bunch of agents. And you don't know it because you was a baby coming fresh out. You don't remember the shit. You think I'm making shit up, don't you? No, that's why you get treated like that in your family. If you woke, especially motherfuckers that's woke, no. Know that you was always mistreated in class. Everybody picked on you, laughed at you or something that you was called weird. And then your family treated you weird. Motherfuckers always was fucking with you. Like, man, what the fuck? Niggas, everybody trying to... You know what I'm saying? You try to go talk to your people. They don't want to hear that shit, you motherfucker. Yeah, they put them agents around your ass. I'm giving y'all real factuals, nigga, to keep your ass hindered, nigga, in every way they can. They gotta, okay. Y'all don't be believing me, man. Y'all be thinking I be just talking, don't y'all? I know. This shit be too deep, right? Don't it? Well, niggas don't even want to accept that download. Niggas like, damn, he just fucked me up. I shouldn't have tuned in today. I shouldn't have tuned in today. He just said that the government be replacing us at birth and taking us from our real families. And that's why a lot of us get treated like black sheep. And a lot of us be like, why my family don't fuck with me? Because they not even your real family, nigga. Telling you, man. And here we exiting Earth and we're entering reality. I'm gonna give y'all some time. I'm gonna let that marinate on y'all soul out there. I'm gonna let that marinate on y'all soul. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna just keep going like that. I ain't gonna just keep going. I gotta let that sit on y'all soul for a second out there. You see what I'm saying? I can't just keep going on that. I just can't. I gotta let y'all really think about that. You ain't just grabbed that quick. You ain't just grabbed that quick. You didn't just grab that quick. And see, that's why I be saying I gotta spoon feed y'all this shit, man, because it's really hurtful, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shit, man. It get deeper than that, y'all. It get way deeper. Like, if you could just think about that, like, I'm trying to tell you, like, when you come out at birth, man, anything to keep you, man, especially when your dark matter energy levels high, you know what I'm saying? They got to. They have to segregate you. You know what I'm saying? Because they have to keep the light code lockdown going. So they got to make your life hard for you. They have to make it hard for you. You know what I'm saying? Any way they can. You know what I'm saying? So they do that all to get you away from that mindset. You came here a real independent soul. You, especially those who real independent, you was called rebellious and this shit like that. You wasn't rebellious. You independent. You want more. Your soul yearns that because your soul knows all truths. The soul knows all truths, so your soul feel it. No different than when you go outside, nigga, and you look up at the sky, nigga, you be like, man, it's more to the world than this, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to believe me, y'all, or nobody. But you ain't going to tell me when you go outside and you look at the sky, nigga, you going to be like, it's just some shit they not telling us, man. You ain't going to tell me at nighttime you ain't looked at all them stars and been like, ain't no way, man. And what's going on up there, man? What's really going on up there? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on up there? You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna never tell me, you ain't never really thought to yourself, like, on some real life shit, what's at the bottom of the ocean? You have. You ain't even tried to. You might not try to think about it every day because it ponders you so motherfucking bad and you can't answer it. You just step away from it. But deep in your soul, in the abyss of your motherfucking soul, nigga, you ain't gonna tell me you ain't never asked yourself, like, I wonder what's really at the bottom of the ocean. And how the fuck do they know what's going on Mars and Pluto? But they don't know what's going on at the bottom of the ocean. How, reflection? You ain't gonna tell me you ain't never just asked that question? You ain't never just, nigga, looked up, nigga, on a clear night, nigga, like, man, there's a lot of damn stars up there, man. It's a lot of motherfucking stars, nigga. Whatever. Rashad Jamal said they portals. I don't know if they portals. I don't know what the fuck they is, but it's a lot of them motherfuckers up there, though. And some of the motherfuckers be moving. If y'all ever look close, they be moving. I know y'all done seen it, right? And they call it a twinkling. They tell y'all the stars twinkle. Fuck out of here. No motherfucking stars twinkle, nigga. There no motherfucking stars twinkle, nigga. They got a name for everything. Anything that your mind can scratch to get back to you, nigga. Because if the stars move, you like, damn, well, why the fuck they moving? Well, they're twinkling. Oh, I don't know other lights twinkle but stars, nigga. No, these lights don't twinkle, nigga. Why does if the stars just fucking lights, bright lights, nigga? Big balls of gas a million light years away, nigga. Why the fuck don't my lights, my motherfucking light photons in my house don't do? Why these lights ain't twinkling, nigga? Why these lights ain't twinkling, nigga? Why the only lights that twinkle is the lights up there, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Me, them bitches be moving. And y'all talking about they twinkling. No, nigga, that's because, nigga, it's real life activities, nigga. The cosmos is filled, nigga. We active out there, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of life, man. It's a lot of life out here, man. It ain't just you down here, man. You ain't the only one here, neither. You ain't the only one here. Y'all ain't the only one here. Niggas go ahead, get on out, get that shit out y'all head right now, nigga. Yeah, we made the planet, but, nigga, we ain't the only one here, nigga. Boy, it's over 1,000 different races hidden amongst you. Like real life shit. You know what I'm saying? And half of them on your side fuck with you. They here to kick ass with you. But the government didn't lie to you about this shit, so they can't even just pop up on you. Because you going to be scared. You fuck around, shoot at their ass or something. You know what I'm saying? You going to shoot at them, and you not even shooting at the government. You not even shooting at the real reptilians. You see how they done fucked you over? Nigga, you see the motherfuckers on your side right now, niggas go crazy. Ah, shoot his ass. You know what I'm saying? Because they done lied to you your whole life. So we get it. But you know what I'm saying? And you see these motherfuckers every day, nigga. And these the motherfuckers this. But it's all part of light code lockdown. So understand that we are the original Skywalker's reflection. You get me? I hope you get it. If you didn't get it, it's cool. But I hope you really did get it. You feel me? Come to the website, you know, because these downloads, man, I just want to get them to y'all. You feel me? I don't want to be, we don't need no lagging. It's like a lot going on, and we just trying to get to the bottom of it. You know what I'm saying? And we don't need the trolling neither. Like, not in the, we need to really dim the school down, y'all. We just get more serious with the school. Like, you know, that's all it really is, y'all. We just get more serious with this information. We're going to get deeper with this shit. So I need y'all to grasp this. I need you to really understand what you is, what you are living in, what's been going on. I told y'all a lot of the science fiction movies, that shit really is intel. If you don't know, that's intel. So I advise y'all to dive into that. And definitely, like, meditation is key, but before you can even understand the realms of meditation, you have to understand the science in your true story first. You know, you have to, these basics, it's basics. You know what I'm saying? It's basics. It's footwork. It's like boxing. You know what I'm saying? You just don't work on your jabs and your hooks. You know what I'm saying? It's the footwork. You gotta get your footwork down. You know, this is the footwork right here. You know what I'm saying? So that you can, once you do go into your meditative states, you are able to really channel what you need to channel, because you have all of this intel of understanding of what's really going on. A lot of people don't even know that when you meditate, you're tapping into the heart chakra of your planet, which is why meditation works. You know what I'm saying? Whether you want to release negative energy into the planet or you want to pull good energy out, the one thing about the earth is it's solid, it's stable. You can always rely on her. You know, that's what makes her, that's why earth is a powerful element. You know what I'm saying? You got earth, you got air, you got fire, you got water. But this is what makes earth. A lot of people don't talk about the element of earth, but earth is so powerful because earth is stable. It's solid. You can always rely on it. And the earth is full of so much powerful electricity. This is why they don't want you walking with your shoes off. They don't want your shoes off. They definitely don't want you out there in the real nature with your shoes off. You know what I'm saying? You will goddamn turn 60 feet overnight, nigga. You'll be right back. It's just like look at it like this. It's just like a shark. You know, you put a shark in a little tank. They did that test. It only grew 12 inches. But you put him in the ocean, he grew 21 feet. Or alligator. You take lizards, snakes, alligators, they don't stop growing. They grow as big as their environment. So you take an alligator and you put his ass in a little ass tank, he gonna be little as hell. You get what I'm saying? But you put his ass in the wild, man, you got alligators out there that grew up to 60, 70 feet, 80 feet. You get what I'm saying? It's the same thing with us, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with a snake. You got snakes. You tell we put a snake in a little tank. Anaconda, get you a little python, put him in the snake. He ain't grow no bigger than, goddamn it, no bigger than the tank. You know what I'm saying? You put his ass in the wild and let him be in nature. That same little pet python nigga get thick as fuck, grow 80 feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand, like, these are our land dragons. They used to be 100 feet, 200 feet long and shit like that anyway. We were bigger. You know what I'm saying? Everything was bigger. The planet was higher in frequency. So it's just like that with us. You take us, you put us on these reservations like we gonna be little as fuck, 5 feet, between 5 feet and 6 feet on average, nigga. That's as big as we getting, you know what I'm saying? Few of us gonna hit 6'4", but lower, the smallest we getting is maybe 5 feet. Some of us gonna go under 5 feet, and the tallest we getting is maybe 6 feet. Few of us can go over 6 feet, nigga. Nigga, you put our ass out there in nature, nigga. You take all this cloth off us and put us out there in real nature, like out there in real nature, nigga. We gon' nigga, all that all over again. Same way. The same exact way. The same exact way. Because we are in our natural habitat, our natural element. You take all these lights from around us, all this technology. You know what I'm saying? This is the blue light right here. This hurts your avatar. This phone light that y'all looking at that's in front of me and the TV light, that's the blue light. That's not natural light. That's also a part of light code lockdown that's firing there at your pineal gland. You know what I'm saying? This is why you got to strengthen your aura. You remove all this shit away from us, man, and you go out in nature. You ain't got none of this poison around you, none of this radiation hitting you, nigga. I'm trying to tell you, facts. 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 This is why they keep your ass out of nature, nigga. No different than a motherfucking reptile. You get what I'm saying? No different than a reptile. Facts. You know what I'm saying? No difference. No difference. No difference, man. No difference. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But listen, I love y'all reflection. For those who haven't signed up to the website, y'all still got time to sign up. We going live on the website Monday, but class start Tuesday, so try to sign up and get you a pricing package for class. The website is www.theuci.online. Also, we're going to be doing live Q&As on Facebook and Instagram still. We still going to be going live here on YouTube every Friday. We supposed to win yesterday, but we didn't get a chance to because YouTube was playing. That's why y'all got to come to the website. It don't be me. If you not able to come to the website, it's still cool. It's all love. I love you. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying? It ain't none of that. It ain't even like that. But definitely come to the website and definitely, even if you haven't bought a package, still come to the website and sign up because it's free to sign up. On top of that, some videos will be on the website. It'll be like, you can unlock them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But I just want to get these deep downloads to y'all. And, they making it hard for me to get it to y'all because we are in this big war right now. You feel me? So I just want y'all to understand that. And I do appreciate y'all for supporting the channel. This YouTube channel is growing. We're damn near 10K, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even paying attention. We like 8.4. My wife pointed that out. I'm like, dang, we growing like a... So shout out to YouTube, and I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everybody that support the university, whatever the platform. I do want to let y'all know I love and appreciate each and every single one of y'all, you know what I'm saying, as far as the guys and goddesses that tune in. But I'm going to love and appreciate y'all more when y'all put everything that I'm telling y'all to work. You know what I'm saying? I want to see y'all putting this shit to work. I want to see y'all telling me y'all starting y'all companies and all of that. Like, that's what I want to see because that's a big part of it starting too, getting financially free so that you can have time to work on you. You know what I'm saying? Because while we in this matrix, you have to respect the law of every realm. You know what I'm saying? So if they already have dominated this realm with these spells right now, so you can't pretend the money system doesn't exist. It does exist, but you can outbeat it. You're the magician. So even though they got their false system, okay, well, manifest a lot of money in their false system. You get what I'm saying? That's all that is. Just beat them at their own game and then still run our game on. That's how you do that. Because when you beat them at their own game, now you got the freedom to focus all on you. You get what I'm saying? Carl Ross said growing like them locks, bro. That's love. Yeah, a lot of y'all been saying my locks growing. That's because it's positive energy. Positive energy. And I love them. And I know my locks, each one of them are alive. They got their own life. And I treat them like that. You know, I talk to them. I love on them. You know what I'm saying? I talk to them. I love on them. You feel me? I know they my antennas. So, you know, they gonna just, you know, they gonna just keep, you know. I be telling y'all, too, these is not no dreads, man. We don't have dreads. There's nothing dreadful about my hair. These are locks. These are my spiritual antennas that connect me to the etheric realms. You hear me? Higher levels of self, higher dimensions. You hear me? This is my crown reflection. This is my lion's. This is my lion's mane. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? These are my locks. Y'all hear me out there with a lock gang at? These are our electrical antennas. You know what I'm saying? I go in Goku mode. You hear me? You feel me? I'm gonna get my Bar Marley on. You feel me right now? And y'all can get on here. I'm telling you, I'm gonna let my beard grow out. I'm gonna start lining this. I'm getting away. I'm getting away from cutting shit. You feel me? Just letting shit be natural. I'm about to. Y'all hear me, family? Like, man, you know, we gotta go all natural around here, man. Like, for real. Fuck who agree, man. You feel me out there, reflection? I love y'all, though. I'm gonna be giving y'all some lessons and classes on crystals, too. I got y'all, man. Because I ain't never gave y'all. I got y'all. I'm gonna give y'all the real downloads on these crystals, man. You feel me? But you gotta understand, we are all magicians, though. We are all magicians. You know what I'm saying? We are all magicians. You hear me? So when you understand that we magicians, y'all gotta get a grip on that, because you gotta understand that they are using magic on us. So when they are using magic on us, but we are the Skywalkers. We are the original Skywalkers. You feel me? But I love y'all reflection. I appreciate y'all for tuning into today's lesson, man. I opened up this energy. I opened up this lesson on positive energy, so I'm gonna close it the same way. I leave as I come. Peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Cod. Now we rise. One. Definitely lock game. 100.